Hello everybody! So, what is different about this episode is that it's recorded immediately after the end of my stream. And again, I had a bad session on my main account. I'm losing my mind in this meta game. But hopefully the free-to-play run is gonna bring some joy, some good games, and maybe like some understanding of the meta. Some better understanding. I will also try to, obviously, study the game off stream. And in case you're wondering how I'm doing that, other than just thinking of the game and like looking over statistics on HDT, I'm also watching the VODs of other streamers on Fast Forward to see like what leveling curves they go for and what minions they go for, what minions they avoid, and what their endgame boards look like compared to what I'm usually doing, just to try to get some other perspectives. And that usually like helps me piece up together a better understanding of how to play. It's a very good way to improve when you don't know how to play in this particular environment, but you have a good idea overall. Let's go with the Jailer. Beast Undead lobby. Jailer is pretty solid at getting triples. You just need to not get too ahead of yourself and level too much. The best way to start on one is either getting an Undead or Surf and Serve. These are the two cards that you're chasing. The two cards that you mandatory want in your comp. Let's go get it. Let's go get him. Nice, we have the Undead. Cycle the coin because why not? If you now find Surf and Serve in the next shop, you freeze it. Level and freeze it. It's the absolute best card you can find. It's gonna give you value. It's gonna give you a triple down the line. But already having the Bonehead makes me really happy about how this is gonna go. The anomaly that we're playing gives you a prize every 4 turns. It doesn't change the game that much, just makes it a little bit faster at some points.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Decent minions, but we already have a Bonehead, so I don't want it anymore. Ah, no Surf. We have one roll because the shop is trash. Surf? No Surf. Okay, just hero power. Ah, that's a triple. And I'll get Automaton because it's like a really good card. Automaton and mechs in general are super powerful. So next time you can level, and then you can hero power the Bonehead, or you can level and hero power the Skeleton, and then hero power the Bonehead the turn after to take a 5-drop. I actually like taking a 5-drop because both Undeads and mechs have really good units on 5. If you look at the minion pool, you have Hollow Rover on tier 5. You have Inventory is too early, but you have Scraper, you have Buccaneer, and you have Drusfallen Butcher. So actually, Tavern 5 is considerably better than Tavern 4. So since I can control when I take the triple, I'd rather delay it 1 turn. I think that's fair.
The battle is really raging out there.
Let's go up, get the spell. Oil? Oil is super good. I don't think it's worth holding this until it triples, is it? I mean, it's pretty greedy. It's pretty greedy. We don't even have a big board. It would take too much time. Now because we got Oil, which is like one of the best cards you can get, we can easily go to 4 and then hero power the Bonehead, take a 5. Perfectly nice on curve. We're also 4 on 5, which is kind of what you want to do, how you want to be. Very nice, very strong. I like it a lot. Okay.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you strong.
Hollow Rover. And I think we are mechs. Early Hollow Rover is pretty sick. Because now it comes with Divine Shield. It's kind of like moduling it without having to play module. Why can't I discover like this on my main account? I don't know. Something is happening in these free-to-play lobbies. Either I'm more chill, my opponents apply less pressure on me. I don't know, I just see the lines better sometimes. Whatever. Let's focus and get a win. Also, knowing that I play 2 games per session Maybe I'm like a lot more focused on those 2 games, whereas a stream can be like 20 games. People that are watching both my stream and the videos, do you notice a difference? Do you think I play better? I wonder. What do you think? Also, let me know how you like the vibes of recording right after the stream. Not the best trades. Need to stay at turn on 4 now. Yeah, I shouldn't push to 6. To 5. Oh, we also get Trinket now, so we weren't gonna push anyway. To 6! I mean, this is kinda good. Bro, it's tempting. Let's do it.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
I mean, this is a pretty heads-up play. This either runs away with the lobby or gets ran over by the lobby. I kinda like the Reborn, but I don't think you should freeze it. Huh? I mean, reborning the whole rover is kinda huge, because the rover comes back with Divine Shield, so it guarantees another magnetic. We have 12 gold, but when you go to 6, you really need to find Jouster, Juggernaut, maybe Rogers. So I'm not gonna freeze it just because I need better things, I need more options. I should also be open to playing something else. Like, I should be open to going back to Undead if I get the right cards for it. When you go to 6, you kind of need to pick the first good direction that you're given. Happy to get the hand this way. Less effort. If I stayed, I would have destroyed Elise, but it was too good. It was too good. Now we're gonna have a 12 guard turn, so you don't even notice that we level. Right?
Now we're in business.
My opponent is still on tavern 3. I want to let you guys know. Okay. Specialist is too slow. We need something impactful. How's Bran in this lobby? Bran should be okay with pirates. Yeah. Okay. One more roll. That's a lot of health. I really don't want to lose the fight. It's so amazing if we win. Pirates can be a very good strategy. Funny how the Rogers just trades these guys. Bro, it's so close! Nice. Hit it by the health. Good call there. Too late for Undead already. Gruul rolls can be okay. Oh, give a minion taunt and then double its health. Ooh, we can double the Rogers. That's too crazy not to do. Juggernaut is okay. Rogers is just economy. Think of Rogers as just economy for a while. Balinda works with Bouncer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We hit the jackpot. Change to something better. Tinker? Huh. Tinker. Should do this. Okay. Whoa.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I mean, we're going pretty wild here. We're off to the races.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. .
I think I know what I play. I play dragons with pirate support. And then we're not mechs. We are dragons with pirate support. Interesting how we switched around strategies. So Juggernaut is useless here. It will pick a neutral trinket or at least one that doesn't make me mechs. Fully mechs. Six plus 6 is 12. Bump. Pretty crazy game with the purse. With the early purse. Weasel can be huge. What about 7 drops? Can get Boxer, can get Sanders, can get the Dragon guy. Also pretty good.
You're good at
This one is not that good. Funny enough.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I think Balinda is a cut.
Let fall the sands of time.
Money, money, money. Yeah, don't pick Felhor there. Huh.
Up a goal.
Would be a big mistake.
Come on down.
Armor doesn't help us. We need cash.
That's what I would have picked. I didn't like
Quite
that
pretty
one.
huge.
Here's a gold for the trouble.
Executive power! You just don't understand me!
Have a good battle, friend.
Rover probably next cut. Roger is very important, I think. Roger's Bran, and then you also want the 5-drop pirate. Generate bounties, generate battle cries, generate money, generate spell buffs. If I get to make a minion golden, I think I'll choose Bran, since it seems to be the most difficult one to make golden. Oh yeah, also this magnet is kind of good actually.
You're good at this.
Not really a Kodo spot. Junk Jouster is pretty cheap way to buff your board.
Put me back together again!
Duo is a bit slow there. This one is useless.
Battle or bust!
Where is my eye patch?
My favorite rooftop.
Rakari not so good there. This one is really good here because it basically guarantees... It guarantees the activation. And we can keep this for later. How good is the Bran is another question. We need to find some more buffs for the ring, I think. This guy is also kind of weird. But I think it works well because it's buffing the pirate, it's buffing the Naga dragon, and it's buffing the dragons. And himself. And he himself is a dragon. So it's kind of like bridging all the comps together. And yeah, right now this guy is my cycle spot. Question is, How do we feed a 5-drop pirate? I don't think we can anymore. Maybe cut Bran at some point, but Bran is also part of the income. Like, that's the big question. Do you want Golden Bran or do you want Golden Rogers? Charmwing is really solid. It might beat me. We might lose to Charmwing. This guy has Golden Bran. Overall a better setup than us. How did he level? He also leveled... Oh, he's still on 5. Okay. I mean, building that from 5 is impressive. I don't love rushing 6. Imagine if damage cap wouldn't exist, I would just be dead here. I feel like the greater trinket slowed me down a bit.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay, the game is gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I don't like the Sentinel on its own.
Recruit while you can. That's what I would have picked.
I'm not utilizing the Bran. Yeah, I cannot buy the Privateer. It has to be a skip.
That's what I would have picked.
No traitor can escape me.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Go big or go home, I always say.
Aren't I a fun guy?
I don't want to play it last sec.
You are not out of this yet.
This is not looking great. Maybe doing this comp was not good. Basically, maybe settling for the dragons was not good. I could have done better plays. Also, in a Rai like lobby, maybe I should have tried to buff my spell damage for the ring bearer to go crazy. I feel like what I'm doing here is just not powerful enough. I'm not sure if we have a chance, but even if we win here, I should go back and watch this game and be like, okay, what could have I done better? Wow. This is kind of how my game on the main account looked like. Really brutal games. My opponents going super crazy on the comps and me not getting there. Yeah, I think I'm trying to play a comp that doesn't work right now. The two dragons thing. I had really good position when I went to 6. The trinket that I picked was pretty slow. The fishing rod. And I just don't think Ring Bearer Evoker on their own cuts it right now. This one was kind of useless. This kind of useless. So like Rogers was a really good call. Bran was a really good call with the Rogers. I should have not bought the dragons. I should have tried something else. I feel like the dragons can be good if you play Rylak with spell buffing. Let's have a good game now. But still, crazy how I was able to stabilize and then not be able to take the win home. And I lost to people that were staying on Tavern 5. So maybe Tavern 6 is overrated, Tavern 5 is where you want to be. Dual hero power, so I dislike both these hero powers. Going by armor, 18 armor is quite okay, but Rokara hero power is terrible. At least Holiday allows you some shenanigans once in a while. So let's go Holiday. Hopefully we can get a strong hero power to go with. Zyrella Holiday. Fun combo.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
Fill me with your anger.
Ready, partner.
I want to be strong. And I want to go up here. I mean, these two hero powers might conflict with each other, but basically, Zarella is for the early game and Holiday is better in the mid game.
Have a good battle, friend.
This is not a great hero power combination. So I'm not super ecstatic about how this is gonna play, just from like a hero power perspective. There's other things that are very important.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, I think we just go up. It's funny because you don't have any time to think on turn 2. They sped it up so much. So, what hero powers do we have? Blackthorn Goof, Mukla plus Blackthorn, Zerek plus Kurtrus, Exarch plus Murazond,
Good battle, friend.
Phalin Shadar, Cookie Jaraxxus, Galliwix Sylvanas. Galliwix Sylvanas is not the best because it's very low health. They're gonna get bullied out of the lobby really quickly. I mean, I hope so at least. Not sure if it's worth hero powering and cashing out the scout. I kinda wanna buy the Scarlet, it's a very good target for the bananas. Yeah, probably better to hold it.
I think you can win this thing.
Again, Zagala hero power is like really good until you manage to get the full board going.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Okay, I think he opened this. Lava Lurker is perfect because I kind of wanted to buy it, but I kind of didn't want to buy it. And then you go for this guy. Up. Shell Collector, Coin Hero Power. Scope, wow. Play the Naga Scope.
And I flow with it.
Pretty bad. Ah. Getting Scope is fantastic for 1 gold. But scoping Reef Reefer is not so great. Should still be good enough to win against the Galliwix. It's an undead lobby, but it's a non-beast lobby. So you shouldn't only focus on stacking the Lava Lurker because you're not gonna go Crusher Lava Lurker. Most very likely. I mean, there are some universes where maybe you get Golden Crusher, Golden Titus, and then it's still worth it without the Macau. Generally speaking, without the Macau, the combo is gonna fall a bit short. I have no idea how we lost here. This is insane. I felt I'm way too strong.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I think we just go up. I'll sell Weaver to hero power. Okay. 4-4 or 3-2. Let's go second 3-2. And we can 4-4 this guy, make him our biggest minion. Kind of weird because we have 1 dragon in the Naga lineup. Or I think it is gonna be Naga based. I think I'm gonna press the Zagala hero power less now. We almost lost that. Strong lobby. How many people are 4 or 5? Almost nobody. Almost nobody went 4 or 5. Interesting. That's bait. I think getting the 6 drops to you is better than the alternative.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Emergent is great. I think I like the Emergent a lot.
Rise from the maelstrom. Don't need this anymore.
Yeah, now we can try to go up and do something. Need to look for 6s. It's pretty straightforward for us. Problem is, I don't want to transform my 5 into a 6. I want to look for 6s independently. Or I could just transform it for tempo. Maybe we hit something else and then we play something else. I could also just level and sell Shell Collector to roll. And then hopefully we hit something. I mean, my opponent is still Tavern 3. People are crazy under leveling. This guy is also still Tavern 3. Dude, half the lobby is still Tavern 3 and I'm thinking of how to go to 5 and take 6s.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Let's do it. Heads up play. Butcher is actually good. Ooh. So is Ravguard Consummate. I mean, Ravguard Consummate is one of the best plays. You can also force gold in it. You can just play it for tempo. It might be worth to go Golden Touch. It might be worth.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Let's see. After taking 10, I don't know. I don't know if I want to take 15 as well. So, I think we start with 9 frogs.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay. Let's evolve this. Not the best. I mean, I can go Weaver and Butcher. Weaver, Butcher, Lava Lurker. Maybe it's not the best demon lobby. And Weaver, Butcher is better. I actually like it more. Seems cleaner. I'll YOLO this. Okay. This is really good with the Butcher, actually. Ah, okay, now I got Consummate, though. Ah, so Consummate Ravguard. Or Butcher Weaver. In this lobby, I think it's Ravager. And you go you go Butcher.
That one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. That'll do some
Tricky.
damage.
Less is more important than loot.
I'm the hammer in their hands.
Can freeze that. We can farm pretty well with the Butcher. They also buff the Butcher spell at its core. So it's kind of strong and it's also kind of fast. And we already have like really good summons. And a taunt. We won and we got 3 spells. And now we're also gonna be labeled as Undead. I think only Undead. Needle is really broken in a Murloc lobby. So J-Lag Sticker or Bob Tip Jar. J-Lag Sticker, you destroy an Undead to get 2. So you go +1 on Undeads. It's not that crazy. I'll go money. I prefer the money here. I think Beggar works with Weaver, but I don't think it's insane enough to go for it. We go up because we want the Undead 6s. That's a very good target for the butcher. Not sure if I should play one bonehead and butcher or wait. I think it's strategically better to wait, because next turn we can get Balinda, and Balinda doubles all the butcher spells. And we also don't have Striker to conflict with the butcher.
You're doing great out there.
So we're kind of like guaranteed good value here by just being a bit greedy. It's fine that this guy can buff this guy. And by funny I mean confusing, because it's not how other similar interactions work. Such as Chroma Wing. Wow, this guy destroyed me. The problem is, if we take 15 here and we do, we're under 15. That's a really scary spot.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
This way we see a 5 and we also see a 6. I think second butcher is overkill. Okay. Yeah, we need more undeads. Hello. Those are so good. Let's cut the junk. Yeah, I could have sacrificed the Geist, but I think it's too slow. Okay.
Got it. I got it. Second hand. Got it. Second hand.
If we lose here, then we can go back a few turns ago and conclude that Attack Undead was not the right
Keep up the momentum.
option to go for. And I should have played Demons. But I don't know how I could make Demons work there. He didn't really seem like a Demon lobby. I don't know. Maybe I'm washed up in the meta. I just felt with how the lobby looks like in terms of tribes and how the economy looks like, that Attack Undead is just a better call. Well, it's working out okay so far. Need to find armor. Need armor, let's go.
Good at this.
Less is more important than living.
That one might make all the difference.
Oh, Balinda or Striker. I think it's Balinda. Balinda is way too overpowered in this composition.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
There's no pirates in the lobby, so I think this guy is a good target.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Pray for mercy.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I got it. Second hand.
Let's max attack on that guy. I think we're actually gonna target Weaver. We have no other targets. It's either Weaver or it's Butcher. I mean, maybe it's Butcher. Should be fine. Reborn on Butcher is a godsend. Because we're able to still generate in a fight where he gets sniped. We're down to top 4, so it might be time to go all in.
Work out there. Keep up
It
the
might be
pressure.
time to go in. I was gonna say, where's the striker?
I don't cry much.
Would have liked to reborn that.
Rise in your final fall.
I'll cut Balinda. We're done generating here, but I wanted to utilize all my butchering spells. And I wanted to utilize them efficiently. I actually feel like this guy can carry 261 attack to 4 minions twice. Plus he reborns.
I think you can win this thing.
That's a lot of stats if he doesn't get cleaved. Oh my god. This guy has too many stats. I was saying last game that I feel like this Chroma Drake is like really good with Ringbearer. But how is he activating it? This is what I don't get. What is he doing to activate? I don't know if we're strong enough. He's getting too much health for attack. So again, I didn't choose the right composition. But the question is, if I played demons, would I have enough to win here? I would need minions that are like 2000, which I think is doable on turn 12, but not the most economy lobby, is it? But yeah, maybe it was better to go demons. Stay on 5, I don't know. Play for dragon economy. I don't know. Maybe recording after the stream was not a good idea and I should have taken a break. Because I'm not thinking super clearly. Pretty bad session. Even though we end on plus points, I don't like these results. I want to see only firsts. I want to see only wins. But yeah, I need to go back to the drawing board. The metagame is hitting me hard. We had a few bad days like this, at some earlier point in the season, if you guys remember, if you watch the whole series, I was able to bounce back from those. So I'll do my best to bounce back as well right now. Metagame is kind of tricky, and I'm not in my comfort zone, but I'll try to learn more compositions and share what I learned with you guys. I think it's going to be like an interesting perspective, right? See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Do you ever wonder how I'm so consistent? Well, I never played Battlegrounds without Hearthstone deck tracker. It lets me see each hero's win rate and stats about which tribes get first place in this lobby. Bob's body shows me the odds of winning, losing, or doing little damage in each fight. And it proves I'm the most unlucky player alive. Com guides show me the minions I need to commit to a build and are great when I need a direction. You can try out all these features for free. Download Hearthstone Deck Tracker now from hsreplay.net and get ready to dominate the tavern.